so this is what's going to happen in our day. We should watch out for those things. Okay. So number one is we can expect political strife due to great division in politics. Okay. Does that sound familiar? Okay. As I mentioned before, the messages in this general conference, this past general conference, were not only spiritual lessons, but they also carried heavy political connotations as well. References, for example, to litmus tests and reminding us that true joy can only be found in Jesus Christ and not via any political campaign or personality. Number two, we can expect secret combinations to become highly active, perhaps even within members of the covenant people. Number three, we can expect assassination attempts and assassinations of political leaders, such as the two assassination attempts that occurred during this last presidential cycle, right, with President Trump. Number four, we can expect a great contention, reminding us again of Elder Oaks' thought to avoid contention, not to compromise our values and principles, but to stop vilifying one another for our political choices. Number five, because of this great contention and division, we can expect that our nation will become weakened, so much so that we are under threat of attack and even destruction by the hands of our enemies. In Helaman, it states that because of the great political contention amongst the different political factions, that they were not prepared, and the Lamanites entered into the very heart of the land unnoticed. However, may I suggest also that because the Nephites had forgotten their covenant, God withdrew his protection from his covenant people. Okay, so we need to remember our covenant. Six, all of this we have to remember is due to the overarching sin, right? So that's something else that we need to look out for. And seven, and this was perhaps the most important one. I actually originally forgot it in my initial presentation of Elder Benner's talk. But number seven is the sign of the coming of the Son of Man, okay, which will appear in the sky. So that's number seven. We need to watch out for that, perhaps. All right. Now here, Elder Gong seems to be adding something to this in his Instagram post, referencing Doctrine and Covenants 38, which I'll just summarize by reading some of the relevant verses in Doctrine and Covenants 38, starting at verse 7, which says, "And behold, verily, verily, I say unto you that mine eyes are upon you. I am in your midst, and ye cannot see me. But the day soon cometh that ye shall see me, and know that I am. For the veil of darkness shall soon be rent, and he that is not purified shall not abide the day." So this referencing the second coming, right? "Wherefore, gird up your loins and be prepared. Behold, the kingdom is yours, and the enemy shall not overcome. Verily I say unto you, ye are clean, but not all, and there is none else with whom I am well pleased. For all flesh is corrupted before me, and the powers of darkness prevail upon the earth, amongst the children of men, in the presence of all the hosts of heaven, which cause us